Tervetuloa jaksoon numero 6. Tänään puhumme numeroista. Willkommen zur Episode Nummer 6. Today I make it short. We will talk about the German numbers. And the German numbers are a little bit different than in a lot of other languages. I show you how they are. Let's start. Frage Nummer 1. Was ist ein Numerus? Singular? Ich weiß nicht. Die Zahlen von 1 bis 10. Singular, plural. What is a numerus? It has something to do with numbers, like the word is saying. The numerus is a grammatical category. When you have a noun and you talk about the amount, how much is it there? Is there just one book or are there two books? This is called numerus. So the singular and the plural. Frage Nummer 2. Der Numerus ändert Nomen. Is it true or is it not true? No im Nominativ, ich weiß nicht, nein, ja. Is the word changing if you have another numerus? You have most of the times in the German language. Ein Buch, a book, 2 Bücher. The word is changing. So yes, the numerus is changing the nouns. Frage Nummer 3. Wie heißt diese Zahl? I told you in the German language you build the numbers differently than in other languages. For example, in Spanish or in the English language. 23. You start at the beginning and then you go to the end. 20 and 3. In Spanish, 23. 23. In German, it is a little bit different. You start at the end. You start with the ones and then you go to the 10th. So we have the number 10, it is 10, and we have the number 3, it is 3. So we start with 3 and go to 10. 3, 10. 3 and 10. And then you have the number 13. And this is how it works up to 100. Question number 4. Wie heißt diese Zahl? As I told you before, you start with the 1th and then you go to the 10th. You start at the end and you go to the front. So we need the number 2 and then we need the number 20. 2 und 20. B ist korrekt. Almost at the end. What is this for a number? I told you up to 100 you start with the ones and then you go to the 10th. If you have higher numbers, you start at the beginning until the hundreds. For example, you have 353. You start with the hundreds, then you go to the ones and then you go to the 10th. You have 300, 3 und 50. So, what is correct? 353. A is correct. And last but not least, wie groß bist du? So if you want to say you are 188, you say ich bin 1,88. So 1,88. Perfekto. So, du kennst die Zahlen. If you don't know the numbers from 1 to 20, I will put a link in the description and you have a learning game to practice the numbers. See you next time.